everyone, and welcome back to Final Fantasy XIV, where today it is time for another Bard quest. Starting off with the minion roulette as usual today, we have Komainu. Hello there. Alright, let's get started with Santon and Guidelot. Life's too short to waste squabbling, eh? I'd argue it's also too short to waste on pompous prats. You can calm down. Santon is wearing an expectant look. Yes! Oh, I've been really needing this ability. You come at a good time, Satora. Silviel and his expedition are due to return at any moment now. Help, for God's sakes! Hear my tale, I beg of you. A group of us were surveying ancient ruins when we stumbled into Gnath territory. The creatures took us captive. I was the only one who managed to flee. Tell me, is the leader of your party a man named Silviel? Because this is apparently the only way we're gonna help you, I guess. How did you know? But yes, I'm his hired sword. I ran back to Tailfeather as swiftly as my legs could carry me, but no one here is willing to help us. And why the hell's not? Going into Gnath territory is tantamount to suicide. They warned us, but we ignored them, thinking we could manage. How wrong we were. They're people in need, Satora. Are we going to ignore their plight, or are we going to lend them our aid? Well, of course we're going to help them. That was never a question for me. Heh, that was just a rhetorical question, but thanks for humoring me all the same. I will go and rescue these people, and I'm sure you'd be no less enthused even if Silviel weren't among them. Exactly. As for you, friend, while we're off saving your employer's ours, I want you to tell the craven bastards here they're a bunch of craven bloody bastards. Needless to say, I am coming as well. Let us begin by scouting the entrance to Loth. Alright. Well, this is a pickle. Let's go check out Loth. See if we can figure out where Silviel and the rest are being held. Like, obviously, I would have gone and saved them regardless of if Silviel was with them, but the fact that the person we needed to talk to is with them makes this all the more urgent for us. Patch 7.3 did come out recently, and there were, of course, job changes to most jobs. I'm going to be holding off on going over job changes until we get to the level 58 job quests. I'm not forgetting it, I'm just skipping it for now. Please, they still have Master Silviel. So that's enough, eh? Is it just me, or does it look like they're all wearing hats? No, I see it. I definitely see it. This man is Silviel's assistant. He managed to win free, but Silviel is still being held within. Let us go and extricate him. Alright, let's do this. Guidelot and I will draw them away. Please tend to Master Silviel. Sounds good. I'll certainly pepper them as I pass by, of course. Alright, Silviel, let's get you out of here real quick. You are here to save you. No time for chit-chat. Hurry on out of here. We'll keep the Gnath occupied. You have my thanks. Intruders, to arms, to arms. Keep them away from Master Silviel. Not too hard to keep them distracted. Oh crap, we got more coming in. Alright, I'll follow Silviel and make sure he doesn't get slaughtered on the way out. Silviel, why are you stopping? Right in their line of fire! Please, keep moving! Thank you, I shall be fine from here. Awesome. Let's finish off this lot and quit this place. God, got so distracted by Silvio, I forgot to pay attention to my song bar. Yeah, these Gnath are not a threat in the slightest, at least. One left? And let's get the heck out of here. Perfect. Okay, glad to see you all made it out safe. Thank you ever so much. I did not think I would escape with my life. Well, you did, so... lucky day for you. Nothing to it. Agreed. Are you alright, Master Silvial? Aye, a little shaken perhaps, but otherwise whole of body. A statement I am able to make thanks to your timely arrival. May I ask the names of my saviors? I am Sanson of the Order of the Twin Adder, and my companions are the bards Satora and Gaidalat. We three are on a journey to find a legendary song, the Ballad of Oblivion 'tis called, and we were given to understand that you may have knowledge of it. But this is not an ideal place for conversation. Let us first return to Tailfeather. Alright, it's a quick flight over there, but I'll meet you back in Tailfeather. Alright, looks like everyone made it all the way back safely. I'd be shocked if they didn't, given how many fighters we have on hand, but... I shudder to think what may have happened had you not come to our rescue. You wouldn't be alive, that's for sure. I harbor no ill feelings towards the people of Tailfeather for forsaking us. We are outsiders after all, and they owe us nothing. They also did apparently try to warn you, and you ignored them, so... So what's the next legendary feat on the agenda? A performance with Moogles, perhaps? So you're the heroes what went to the rescue, eh? Indeed we are. This hunter here wishes a word with us. I won't keep you long, just wanted to say thanks for waking us up is all. Tailfeather's made up of folk who come here seeking their fortune, you see? And such folk tend to put themselves first. But most of us are ashamed we didn't lift a finger to help them as we're in need, and we're determined to do better from now on. To be sure, getting called craven bloody bastards stung at first, but after the grumbling died down, none could deny that it was the truth. And that's all I wanted to say. You certainly have a knack for moving people, my friends. Though I suppose it is only to be expected of bards. But come, let us speak of the song you seek, the Ballad of Oblivion. Curthan legend speaks of a saint of song in the heavens. The saint is an individual with transcendent mastery over poetry and verse, and 'tis said that he can bring a battle to its conclusion with a song. As for being in the heavens, I suspect it is a figurative expression, but I cannot say for certain at this juncture. I shall investigate the legend further, a small gesture of gratitude for having saved our lives. While we wait to hear from Master Silvial, let us conduct our own investigation. Curthan literature may yield us some clues. If you ask me, it sounds like naught but a fairy tale. I'd wager that heavens is just a metaphor for a natural phenomenon. We've hit a dead end. I say we return to Gridania for now and look for other avenues. And if you ask me, I think it's far too early to draw conclusions. I, for one, mean to continue searching until I find a definite answer. If you wish to abandon our mission, I'll not stop you. But know that you would be judged a deserter. You would lose your place in the God's Quiver, and that would be precisely what your superiors had intended. Look, Gaidalat, you of all people must know the true reason they chose you for this mission. They wanted you out of the way. Your skills had naught to do with it. And it isn't so different for me. I was a thorn in their side, demanding cooperation when they were loath to give it. They were pleased to be rid of me as well, yet naught would please them more than for us to come back empty-handed. That is why we must succeed. That is why we must find the Ballad of Oblivion. If you want to find the song so badly, you can bloody well find it yourself. I've had a gutful. You're no bard. I doubt you even understand what gives a song its power. Yet here you are gallivanting about searching for one. To you, the Ballad of Oblivion is just a means to curry favor with the brass hats. Well, that's an insult to honest-to-God's bards like me and Satora. Oh gods, what have I done? Did not mean to be antagonizing. Though my pride won't let me tell him this, I know that Gaidelot is a truly exceptional bard. With his skills married to my unique composition, I'd hope that we might prove our detractors wrong. Alas, my words fail to convey that intent. Given time, I believe that Gaidelot will come around. I shall wait for him here. Meanwhile, I ask that you have patience with us. Please, just kiss already! My god, you two suck! Sanson, you really need to fix your word choice. You are so bad at communicating that. Iron Jaws! We'll go over it in just a moment. It's a very good ability. Alright, Iron Jaws is getting set to both my single target and AoE hotbar, so we're not going to be using it too much in AoE, admittedly. Where is it? Where is it? Oh. Right, it's going to be up here with GCDs, that makes sense. Iron Jaws, instant cast on the GCD. Delivers an attack with a potency of 100. Pretty weak, but additional effect. If the target is suffering from a Caustic Bite or Storm Bite effect inflicted by you, the effect timer is reset. In other words, this is how you refresh your 2 dots. Storm Bite and Caustic Bite. If an enemy has both of those up, we only need to cast Iron Jaws once to refresh both timers. So let's go find a striking dummy real quick and just show exactly how that works, because it is so useful. It's always so annoying when you're playing as Bard and both of your dots are getting close to wearing out, and you need to spend 2 GCDs refreshing them. 2 whole GCDs refreshing your damn dots. Well, no more, I say. Let's let those timers run down a little bit, but until they're both under 40, let's say, and Iron Jaws both get reset to 45. Both back to 45. No longer do we need to use 2 GCDs in order to reset our timers on our dots. We can just use Iron Jaws and it's fixed. We fixed the issue. They're refreshed for another 45 seconds. It's beautiful. I very much love Iron Jaws. A very practical ability. Very useful. It's a very small thing, but it really does help a lot. Juniper, can you please leave the poor striking dummy alone? I just wanted to demonstrate real quick. Hang on. Come over here. Alright then, with that, next time on Final Fantasy XIV. Looks like we are doing our level 56 Black Mage quest. I'll see everyone next time for that.